What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you, well, with another market watch today. You know, it's a really crazy day for the market. I mean, the Ghost in the Past, the second Haunting came out, and we all thought these would hold crazy high price points. But they didn't. We'll talk about the Ghost Rares in a second. I actually have some stuff I want to show you about Ghost Rares. But before we get into Ghost Rares, let's look at the most expensive Ultra Rare you can pull from Ghost in the Past Second Haunting. And that is Aluber, the Jester Despia. We had this card pegged at around $20. I thought, hey, listen, $20 is going to be the price point you're going to see Aluber at. That's it, 20 bucks. As of right now, it's $15. It continues to go down. Well, why is that? Simple. Konami kind of like juked us a little bit over here. They went in for a left hook and hit us with the right hook. Think about it. Ghost in the Past Second Haunting, the amount of Ghost Rares being pulled have been insane. So what happens to the Yu-Gi-Oh players? Well, they get that kind of fear of missing out, FOMO mentality of, that guy pulled a Ghost Rare, that guy pulled a Ghost Rare, I'll probably pull a Ghost Rare. And everyone's cracking open Ghost in the Past Second Haunting. What this is doing? Well, simple. It's making everybody go ahead and crack open Aluber, the Jester Despia, and other Ultra Rares Ghost in the Past, and throw them on the market, and the prices are tanking. Once again, like I said, Aluber, the Jester Despia is being $15, barely under it, and more than likely will continue to fall. Will this card level out eventually? Sure, yeah, absolutely. We don't know when, though. We have zero idea when this card can level out. It's a gamble. It's a legal lottery in which people are pulling Ghost Rares left and right. And you can pull a cheap Ayatamaya's Ghost Rare, but that's still 50 bucks. Or you can pull a Dark Magician Girl Ghost Rare, and that's $374. Like, the pull ratios are insane. We got other cards. The second most expensive card is Crystal Needle Fiber. That card is $6.28. Followed by the third most expensive card, Borderland Dragon, is $3. $3.36. The values of Ghost in the Past Second Hauntings is insanely cheap right now. And this is the perfect time to go in to buy the Ultra Rares that you want. Once again, can these prices go lower? Yes, potentially. Will they bottom out? Yes. And I do think in time we'll see some prices caught, turn around, and start making its way back up. But that might not happen for a while due to the fact of the crazy pull ratios. Once again, looking at all these cards, Decode Talker Heat Soul, a highly sought after card, is $2. The Visionary of Faris over here, at one point this card was insanely expensive. The Ultra Rare reprint, $2.50. If you want your Despian Tragedies, they're only $1. That's insane. This set is relatively new. Rising Omega Monarch, a card that used to be for a secret rare around $60, is now 79 cents. It has flatlined. Look at the rest of the prices. You got Visionary Increase on the card that was insanely expensive. And it still is, by the way, if you want the secret rare. It still is pretty up there. But the secret rare prices are falling because the Ultra Rares are so dirt cheap. Those that own secret rare cards are throwing them on the market to make some money because the Ultra Rare counterparts are can we say worthless at this point? I mean, they kind of are, though. 70 cents, 50 cents, 41 cents. This is page 2. Page 1's the most expensive card is worth nothing. Now, let's talk about the Ghost Rares, because we have insight as far as what's going to happen with the Ghost Rares. First of all, Konami Ghost Rares, have been pretty crappy, and let me explain. They've been so bad as far as the reprinting Ghost Rares. They're just easy to get, or the Ghost Rares nobody really wants. Now, I actually have a real question. Are you going to be playing with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Are you going to be playing Blue Eyes Dragon? Are you going to be playing your Spear Mode, Cyber Dragon, Dark Magician Girl? Majority of players that pull these Ghost Rares that actually are going to keep them are not going to be playing them. Why is that? Because these are collector's cards. These are collectible cards all over here, and then you have Ultra Rares that are actually going to show viability, like Aluber, which we'll see meta play. The only reason you're buying this card is because of meta play. No one's collecting Aluber. People are using their Alubers in tournaments. But look at the Ghost Rares. We have Winged Dragon and Rock Ghost Rare, and in the past 3 months, the price point has went down. Look at the past year on this card. It has fallen. At one point, first version used to be $321. Now, $198. It is falling for Ghost Rare, Winged Dragon and Rock. Look at the next card we have over here. Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Ghost Rare. I mean, look at the trend. Look at it. We'll go back to a year. A year when it first came out was $131 on pre-sale. The price has tanked. The value of this card is roughly around $34 for a Ghost Rare, which is absolutely upsetting. Now, I'm not trying to be all negative Nancy over here. What I'm going to be showing you is Ghost in the Past Part 1 and what's happening here. These cards, some of them were meta relevant. Black Clover Soldier at the time I released this card Ghost Rare was meta relevant. Then Konami made a card Ultimate Rare and kind of killed the value. Firewall Dragon, well, kind of meta relevant, was expected to be meta relevant. Didn't wind up not happening, but it was. Firewall Dragon Ghost Rare, once again, got an Ultimate Rare. So the values of these both died. But why is Dark Magician over here? Why is this card, Ghost Rare, still worth money? Simple. Because collectors want it. And collectors are rising in price. And the amount of listings are depleting. Nobody's cracking original Ghosts in the Past. And these prices of Ghost Rares are expecting to go up. Not all of them, but some of them will. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon Ghost Rare at $137. It's still under its market price. Black Soldier under its market price. Firewall Dragon under its market price. And you can say, wait a minute, V. Dark Magician is under its market price. Sure, but look at the price trend. If you go back by a year, it was $700. But what's happening in the past 3 months is it's slowly rising up. And that's what I'm pointing at over here. I'm trying to show you that these cards over here, these Ghost Rares, they go down immediately. Once again, in the past year, Dark Magician had an unsustainable $778 price point, and it tanked down. Now looking at it over here, boom. I mean, the past month's kind of weird. It went from $778. That's probably one listing, and now it's six and change. But I mean, it is rising in the market because Yu-Gi-Oh! Players realize this is a collectible card. It's only meant for that. I mean, yeah, you can use it if you play a Dragoon and do that stuff, but nobody's really using Dragoon like that. And that's why they're having valuable cards. Like, it's having value because collectors want it. Collectors gonna want Dark Magician Girl. Collectors gonna want Blue Side Dragon. Collectors want Red Eyes Black Dragon. Cyber Dragon, collectors / players, but not really competitive players. Some, yes, maybe. Who knows? Dark Arm Dragon, maybe people might use it in older formats, but for the most part, it's collectors. Blizzard Ultimate, once again, so these cards are gonna go down. They're gonna stabilize and have a realistic price point, and then we'll start seeing them slowly climb up, like we saw the cards in Ghost in the Past 1. 10,000 Dragons is basically doing the same exact thing. This card was insanely expensive. I mean, it shows over here, TCG Player, peak price was roughly around $1,800. I remember this card being well above $2,000 for this card, but TCG Player says $1,800. But listen, the card, once again, went down, tanked, went as low as $1,380, which is still a lot of money, by the way. I mean, that's still a crazy amount of money. And now it's slowly starting to stabilize and starting to have real price movements. 10,000 Dragons right now has only 8 listings on TCG Player. Will this card be worth money? Yes. Will it be worth money tomorrow, next month, next year? No. This is the kind of card you get and you hold for a very long time, and people realize after a long time, hey, that 10,000 Dragon, a really hard to get card that not everyone had, I want that card. What's it worth? A lot. Could it be worth its actual name? Who knows? Well, not in Dragons. All right. Brand new opening at Daughter Majesty over here. This card is a super rare. At one point, the card's value, by the way, was $2. $2. You go back to a year, by the way. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this card being under $1. I bought a playset. I really wish I did buy more. The current value of brand new opening right now is roughly around almost $24. You need this card. It has no reprints, and hopefully you get a reprint soon. Then we have the Vine of the Herald, another card, which, why is this card going up in value, you might ask? I mean, look how crazy the price has been. It spiked, it went down, it spiked, it went down. And now if you look at the past month, the month's telling you, it was roughly around $41. Now we're hitting near some almost near $60. Why is the Viner worth any bit of money? More importantly, the question is, isn't this going to get reprinted? Well, I think so, right? Who knows? Comment down below and let me know anything about this card and its price point. Bleh. My words jumble a little bit. All right. Lightning Storm Starlight Rare. Now, the thing about Lightning Storm Starlight Rare, which I love so much, is this card's insane. And as a Starlight Rare, it should not be this low. I think we can all agree a card that has this broken effect shouldn't be this low whatsoever. But it is. It 100% is. Looking at the Lightning Storm Starlight Rare at an Edition Assault, look at that. In the past 3 months, it went to $285. I mean, that was like its pretty much bottom out price point, and now it's climbing back up. It's roughly around $350. Go back in the past year, it was worth more. It went down with all these reprints of Lightning Storm, but everyone forgets it's a Starlight Rare, and in the past 3 months, it's getting its due price point. It's going back up in value. Do you have your playset if you wanted to get it? Don't get me wrong, this is roughly around $1,000 in Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a card like Lightning Storm, but it's also a Starlight Rare, meaning it has collectible value. It's also a card that sees meta play, so it has realistic value. And if you're casual and you get your hands on this, you're probably not letting go of this card because it's really good. It literally touches all 3 bases as a card. well, not the Starlight Rare, maybe the Ultra Rare or Secret Rare, whatever, whichever version, and you get players that open this card, that have this card, they're not selling this card. The amount of listings right now is currently 22 on TCG Player. These will start going down. This card's price point will start going up. I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm not stopping because the price point is going to rise. We will see this card over $1,000. No doubt in my mind. Each copy, not for a playset. I'm just calling it right now. Elemental Hero Sunrise out of Legendary Duelist Magical Hero does not have any other reprints, and the price now does that. With a card price originally roughly around 3 months ago having to be around $12, the price point of this card is roughly around $19. You might go, V, that's a lot of money. That's nothing compared to this card. Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, I mean, about even 6 months, the price points for this card was 45s. Look at the current price point of this card right now, it's roughly around $75. I'm sorry, one's at 75, that's for this one over here. Then it hits 80, these are single listings. Then it's $100 a copy for Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. Why is that? Well, Hero Players does this, and I would argue they're probably the first Yu-Gi-Oh players to really do this within the market. But it's this thing where you have an archetype, like Heroes, let's say, throw it out there, and all these cards have reprints. Boom, 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 reprint. Obviously, the Secret Rare's values drops. Obviously, I'll show you that in a second. But if you have cards that are just harder to get, the value rises. And it's not done by accident. Hero players are going in and cleaning out their own market. You think really a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are going in and going, wow, I really want to buy Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, or I'm going to hold Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier? No. Most Yu-Gi-Oh players that don't play Heroes will be selling this card. And what happens? Well, this happens. Hero players come and clean the market up and rise the price point of this card. And that's what we're seeing. We've seen it time and time again. Comment down below and let me know which hero card you saw it for. It happens every single time with heroes. And it's not only just heroes. Other archetypal decks do that and their communities, but heroes are the most renowned to do that. Look at the Secret Rares, by the way. Visionary of Pharaohs, $15. Visionary increased $12, which is hilariously under. I mean, it's insane. Look at that drop. The card price right now for this card is roughly around $15. Before that, it was at $50 in the past 3 months. At $50, literally the end of last month, this card was $50. Going back 6 months, the height of the price, $52. I remember seeing this card a lot more, but $52. This card is tanking in value. Why? It got a reprint. Nobody needs it anymore. It's done. Don't get me wrong. I personally like to, when I go in and buy cards that did get a reprint, I personally have to get the Secret Rares because I want to get the highest, hardest to get rarity. This card will rebound, like every card does that get reprints, does rebound. So I wouldn't be surprised if Vision of Pharaohs and increased Secret Rare does get the rebound. But right now, it is tanking in value. Predator Practice is another card that a lot of you players kind of excited for. The Predator Plant engine might actually start seeing real use, real viability in branded with the release of the new set coming out. So this card obviously went up in value. That's how it works. New stuff comes out. This might be good. Buy it all up. And that's what we're seeing here. So this is all the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh TCG market. There's not just Predator Practice. There's a bunch of cards, the Predator Plant cards, but they're rising in value exponentially. And if you have them, cool. You made money. If you don't have them and you need a set, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So recently I had a partnership, and I got a bunch of field centers in, and I barely have, let's see, I don't have much left. I barely have less than a page available of these field centers. These field centers are done with a CR. I create a website. I'm not going to show the exact link at the website at the moment. I will probably be doing something soon, but these are some absolutely gorgeous field centers. I got rid of the Shadow Construct Ghost Field Center. More are coming. I had a ton of people asking about this one. This is the only Ghost Rare Field Center that I think exists. I'm not sure if anyone made any other ones, but this is an absolutely stunning Ghost Rare Field Center. We have a bunch of stuff over here. Like I said, I have a lot of things lined up. I mean, look at it, Live Twin, Evil Twin stuff. This is my personal favorite recently. Alright, as a Drytron player, I like this. Let me know. Comment down below if you like this one a lot. We're going to be getting more of these in. I'll let everybody know when this website does go live. We do get a limited supply, so when these come in, they sell out fast. Everything is shipped with tracking. I wrote do not bet on it. Don't worry about that. But everything's shipped with tracking. So it's the field centers are $20 besides the Ghost Rare Stardust. I mean Ghost Rare Construct. The field centers are $20. They're shipped with tracking, no taxes. $20. Boom, you get shipped with tracking. You get tracking usually immediately because I'm the one that does the tracking, everything like that. So That gets done almost immediately. And look at all these gorgeous field centers. I mean, absolutely amazing. If you're looking for tokens, they are $15 except the hybrid tokens. But you got Structure Ace tokens, Ice Blade tokens, Prank Kit tokens. I didn't get a chance to get any, but we have some over there. We do have the hybrids. They are 20s though. And if you like One Piece like I do, look at that. How cool is that? How cool is that? So we got a lot of great tokens. We have this adventure token, which I did have. I saw that in 2 seconds. We have a new adventure token, by the way, that I'm going to be showing. And maybe I'll show these when I do my videos more to everybody if everyone likes them. These are done in a CR fashion, so the tokens have a regular, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Back. The front of them, it's literally CR. They're a little bit heavier, just slightly heavier than a regular Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it definitely distinguishes them as a token. And once again, like I said, these are absolutely gorgeous field centers and tokens. The field centers have a black rubber back on them, and the front is done in CR. Every single one of these field centers are CR quality. So if you have your collector's rare anywhere lying around, it's basically like that all throughout the token. The Ivy Masquerena, I think, was the first one to sell out. This one sold out in 2 seconds. I made a picture. I looked at my Instagram, and there were, like, DMs everywhere. I have, like, very few left. A very few amount of these field centers left that you guys want to get some. DM me. I'll tell you right now which ones we have left, because I have them right here. The Blue vs. Dark Magician. The Sky Striker one with her falling out the... can I just do this? With this? Yeah. Her falling out the sky. 2 Moyes. 2 Dragon Chambermaid. 1 Aluber. Which might be gone already, but, you know, ask me if anything. Like I said, there's a lot of these gorgeous field centers. I just went ahead and created a website, and I will have this available for people soon. I'll have the link for everybody, and I'll have it go live, still being worked on. But yeah, these field centers are absolutely gorgeous, and I think if you guys want high-end Yu-Gi-Oh! Field centers and tokens, this is definitely the place you're going to want to check out. I mean, these things are absolutely amazing. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be wanting to buy these out. More are coming. It takes a while. Every time it takes about a week or 2 weeks, depending, because shipping comes from another country. But I do have these physical tokens on the way. I was gonna like cherry pick some. They sold out in 2 seconds. Majority of them sold out in 2 seconds. All my tokens are gone except the Ice Blade tokens. I have 2 of those left. But yeah, if you want to get yourself, look at this. Ultimate Rare. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's Ultimate. It's a CR, I think this is. A CR Primal Being token. I think they have Ultimate Rare one as well. I'm going to ask them about it. But these are absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, these do get here. I'm on the website. You can go on the website and buy them if you want to. Or you could DM me right now if you want to pick up what field centers I currently have. I believe these are the only ones available in this country. I don't think anyone really has gotten any yet. I'm this guy's American connection or whatever. So, like, come on down. DM me if you want some. If not, no big deal. We're going to have some on this website coming up soon. And yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. If you want to grab these, I'll probably announce on this channel when that's available. I might do a live stream, and on the live stream announce when it's available, or I'll show some on the live stream in case people want to buy directly immediately. So I'll give first dibs to those who go check me out on Twitch. I'll have more information and news about that coming up in the future. But listen, I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. It's your boy V, and you guys all have a great day.